In today's video tutorial, I want to demonstrate to you guys on how to create automation flow with Mailchimp if you want to run an email campaign in 2025. So that being said, guys, I'll be jumping straight to my dashboard now, and I'll be walking you guys through the step-by-step guide on how to set up automation flow using Mailchimp. So the first thing that we're going to be doing here is to log into our Mailchimp account. So once you're on the Mailchimp account, then the next thing is where you're seeing automation here, just click on automation. So once you click on automation, you're going to have this similar interface just like this one I have right here. So what we are going to be doing here is we're going to be creating our automation from scratch, like we're going to be building from scratch. However, there are templates available for you here to use, but then most of these templates are available on the premium plans. Like you have to make payment to any of their plans for you to be eligible to use any of these premium for you to use any of these templates here. But since we are using a free version of Mailchimp, we are going to be building our automation flow from scratch. So come here to where you are seeing build from scratch and click on it. So once you click on it, you have to give your automation a name, your automation flow. You need to give it a name. So in this scenario, I'm going to say a demo flow. For instance, I'm going to say demo flow. From that, we're going to be choosing a trigger. So a trigger basically has to be like the entry point, like what is going to happen before this automation will be fired or something like that, like the entry point. So we are going to be choosing our entry point shortly. So once you click on this, we see that we have different setups here. We have sign up for email, like maybe people that sign up to your platform, you want to welcome them with your email or something like a newsletter. And also birthday, if you want to wish people a happy birthday on their birthday, all those things are possible. Like you have to automate this thing so that you don't send an email to maybe someone manually on his or her day of birthday, because there's every tendency that you might forget the day. So for this not to happen, that is why it is important that you set up the flow so that it will happen automatically even when you are not online. When you are offline, it will still be firing. So long as the conditions are met, it will be firing. So you see that we have different options here. We have a contact activity, date and special event. So I'll be going through these steps one by one so that you see the different options that are available for you to choose. So the first one here is contact activity, sign up, uh, audience feed changes, and the rest of them. But the one that is most important here is this sign up for email. This is the most important one in this particular section. So for the other session, we have the date and special event. This is where you have to welcome people or celebrate them on the day of their birthday, email sign up, and the rest of them. So there are several options for you here, even shopping activities where you can target people that maybe purchased the products from you in the past, and let's say you are out of stock for that particular product, and when you free in stock again, you'll be like, okay, let me send an email to these people informing them that this particular product that you purchased from us also time is also available for you to purchase again, something like that. Then people who buy a specific product, let's say you have a product that is so unique, and or maybe product that is tailored to one set of people. Anytime that you have the product, you can always reach out to them that, hey, this particular product is available right now, would you like to check it out or something. And then people that add a product to cart, but then like they abandon the cart, they didn't complete the purchase, like going through the checkout and make payment. So these people, you can also send them a mail, like a reminder, telling them that, oh, you added the particular product to cart, but since that time you haven't continue the checkout process, or something like a reminder, because there's a tendency that somebody might add a product to cart and still forget. So you see abandon cart with a specific product. So this is for like a general product, but then if it is a specific product, it is still possible that you can send them a reminder maybe after the person add the product to cart, maybe today, and after a week or so the person have not yet completed the checkout process, the checkout process. Be like, okay, let me send a reminder to let this person know that, oh, you've added the product to cart, but then you haven't completed your payment. So you see that there are several options here. So you have to go through these options yourself and make sure that you select the right one that is best suitable for the problem at hand in your organization that you are working with at that particular time. Yeah, at that particular point in time. So another point is marketing activity. So marketing activity like send an email, open email, or unopened campaign. So send an email. This has to do with people that you have already sent an email and you'll be like, okay, for this person that, for this group of people that I have sent an email, let me still send another email. So this is tailored to only people that have opened the email. Maybe you send email to 100 people, for instance, but then it's only 20 people that opened the email. Since it is only 20 people that opened the email, you'll be like, okay, these people that have opened this email, that means they have read through every content in that particular email. So let me use this opportunity now to market the other step. If your marketing process is in stages, your marketing funnel is in different stages, now that they have completed that particular stage, it is the right time now to move them to the next stage, which is uh, dependent on whatever thing that you have at that particular point in time. Then another one is on opened campaign. So on open campaign basically has to do with maybe a mail that you have sent, but these people, they have not opened the mail at all to read the content of that particular email. So all you have to do is to send these people a reminder as well. They send another email reminding them that there's an email which was sent to them, but then since the email have been sent today, they haven't opened it, like a reminder, something like that. Then clicks any email link. So maybe you have a link in your email and these people click on it. So for them to click on it, maybe a CTA, like a call to action or something, it means they have actually viewed maybe a product, for instance, and be like, okay, let me send them another email again or something. So there are several options and several scenarios for you here when it comes to selecting the right trigger action. So the last one is API and integration. So you can see it here, event API, Eventbrite, and the rest of them. There are a lot that is here. So make sure that you select the right one that is best suitable for your company or for your organization. Also, the objective that or the goal of what you and your company is trying to achieve from your email campaign. So but then I tell you that every of this option is readily available for you. So for the sake of this tutorial, we'll be going to this contact activity and we'll be selecting this sign up for email. So once we click on sign up for email, we just have to wait for it to load. Then we can also filter who can enter this automation flow or automation journey. We can actually filter it. So let's say there's a group or a certain set of people that we want this automation flow to work with. We can select it as well. So if you want to do that, yeah, include imported content, who can enter this flow, save trigger. I'm going to save this. Then who can enter? I'm going to click on this who can enter right now. So in this who can enter, this is like creating a segment. So there I'm going to be making another video to demonstrate to you guys on how to create a segment in Mailchimp or email segment. If you have read about it in the past, I'm going to demonstrate it for you here on how you can create your email segment with Mailchimp. So here basically we're going to be using let's say tags, for instance. I'm going to click on tag. I've already made a video on how on what tags is and also how to create your tag. So I'm going to click on tag. Make sure that it is contact is tagged. It's very, very important. Put it on contact is tagged. Then the next option is select or search a tag. Now we have about 3 tags that we've created already: conference lead, meta ads lead, and citadel view, blah blah blah. So now let's say the only set of people that we wanted to enter this automation flow are people who comes through our conference lead, for instance. And we have filtered or we have narrowed down the number of people or the calibers of people that are going to be entering into this automation flow. So for this automation flow, the only set of people that want to be allowed into this automation flow are people that sign up to our email whatever through conference lead. Now I'm going to be clicking on use segment. Now I will click on use segment. The next thing that we're going to be doing in the automation flow is to add a step. So for you to add the step, there are several options, but then I will still be demonstrating and be showing you guys everything that you guys need to know. I'm going to click on add a step. So once I click on add a step, here I'm going to send an email because these people, they just enter into through this automation flow for the very first time. So we are going to be sending them a welcome email. So let me rename this to a welcome email, for instance. So you can use any name of your choice, so you must not use exactly the same name with me, something that you know you're not going to forget in a hurry. Then I will be making another video to show you guys on how to design your email, but then the purpose of this video is not how to design email. So I'm going to be closing this right now. So once these people enter this flow, this automation flow, we send them a welcome email. So after the welcome email is sent to them, maybe we have or we are running a promo or a discount, something of that nature, and we want to like let them know that, oh, we have a product that is currently on promo and we would like you to take advantage of this discounted price and purchase it at this also price before the price goes up. So but then it is not advisable that you send this email to them immediately. So as it is not advisable that I send a mail to them immediately, that is why there's something called timer or delay. So you see time delay. So we're going to be adding a time delay. Like the person enter into our automation flow today, we have to wait for like maybe 2 days, 3 days, depending on how you and the organization that you are working with want it to be. So for my part here, I'm going to be selecting at least 2 days. So once the person enter into the automation flow, we've sent a welcome email. So after the welcome email, wait for like 2 days, and after the 2 days, this email is going to fire. So after the 2 days, we are going to be selling, what is it called? We are going to be sending in another email promoting a product that is on discount or on promo, something like that. So I'm going to be renaming this right now. So once I rename it, I think I can say uh, discount discount email, something like that. Discount email save. So in the body, we can design this email to let people know that we are currently running a discount on maybe one of our product or all the products on the platform, depending on the scenario. Now let me show you guys another thing again. Click on this add a step. So once you click on add a step, we are going to be using this option that says if or else. So this if or else, these are like a condition that if this happen, let this email be sent to them. If this happen, let this happen. Something of that nature. But let me just show you guys how it works right now. Click on it. So once you click on it, then we are going to be selecting a condition here. So there are several conditions here, like let me look for one. Email, yeah, email activity. So I'm going to be clicking on this email engagement, for instance, people that engage with our email. No, I think no. Let me select the other one. Email interaction. Yeah, I'm going to be selecting email interaction. Email interaction is open. Search for. So this email interaction is opened. You can also decide to email interaction is open, click was sent, did not open, did not click, was not sent. A lot, but let's just leave it on email interaction is open. Like people that opened an email. Now we're going to, if you have maybe any of the last 5 campaigns, maybe you've sent out about 5 different email campaigns and you want to send another email again to these people that have opened your email campaigns, these 5 last emails that were sent out, or maybe any campaign sent within the last 7 days, that people that have opened your email in the last 7 days, you can actually reach out to these people, send a tailored email to these people. So we have several options here, but like I said, please go through it yourself so that you find the option that is best suitable for you and your organization. So you see that we have another email, like a custom email. Probably see a specific email that you have sent out yourself. So this is one of the email that we sent out, which is price increase alert, or just happy new month, sorry, July happy new month. So for this price increase alert, for instance, we want to reach out again to people that have opened this email. Now we're going to click on price increase alert. That means we want to set our condition now based on people that have opened this email that we sent out. Then I'm going to be clicking on use segment. So now you see that we have two scenarios here. So people that have opened this email, yes, we are going to send an email. No. So for the people that have opened this email, yes. Then people that have opened this email, no. People that have not, then I'm going to be clicking on this plus here. So for people that have opened this email, maybe you want to send in another offer again. So as you want to send another offer, you can click on send email. I'm not going to be renaming it now, but you just know how it works. So the other people, like people that have not opened this. So for people that have not opened this, we might send a reminder, another email again to them as a reminder. So we'll send this reminder email to them, letting them know that, oh, something like this is happening. And another step again is after this email is sent, the next thing is always add a reminder, sorry, a time delay, because it is not advisable that after this email is sent to them, another email is following immediately. No, it's going to make it look so disorganized from your end, and also it will be a kind of headache for your customers as well. So it is always advisable that you add a time delay. So if it is one day time delay, no problem, depending on what is convenient for you. So once you add a time delay, now these people they have opened this particular email, we send them another email. We can still send a reminder to let them know uh a reminder email or something, to send in a reminder email telling them again about the new products that we are selling to them at the moment. So you see how you can create your automation flow. And for these people that have opened but yeah, so for this set of people here, you send in a reminder. So after you've sent a reminder to them, you can decide to end their activity here by contact exit if you see that these people are not good fit for your business. So you can only continue with them when you see that they are good fit for your business. But if you see that they are not good fit for your business, after the reminder is sent to them, you can decide to let them exit from this automation flow, and automatically they're going to be removed from this automation flow. So let me show you guys another thing again. So in this automation flow, you can also split path. So I will explain what this split path means shortly. So you can see that we have A 50%, B 50%. So this means you are testing two different emails, or maybe two different email copies, to see the one that is best fit or the one that resonates best with your audience. So now you can decide to do 50-50. You can decide to do maybe 60-39, depending on how you want it to be. So once that is done, you split test to see the best one that is resonating with your audience, and you stick to it. You're going to click on save. So once you click on save, you see that we have our path here selected for us, 61%, B 39%. So you're going to be creating an email here again. Create an email in this flow. So you create an email here, so you know what is best fit for your organization. So come here again, design the email template as well. So once you design these two emails, is going to be sent out to your contacts. So once it is sent out to your contacts, you have to like compare the result from your analytics to see the one that people are resonating more with. So the one that people are responding more to, it means that is the one that is best fit for your organization, and that is going to give you an idea to know the kind of email copy to always send out, or the kind of offers. So it depends, like there are a lot of scenarios that you can test out. So if it is offer, if it is your content or something, you get to know the one that works best with your audience, and you have to like fire down to create a content or to offer such value to your clients. Now, and one last thing again is you can also allow these people to exit and also to re-enter automation flow again. Let's say the client have gotten to this last stage and the client is expected to be removed or exited from this automation flow. You can also add them back to the automation journey again for them to start from this starting point again where we started here at this point. Wow. Yeah, from this point that we started, it's very possible that you can still allow them to enter the cycle again and repeat the process. So if you want to do that, this is what you need to do. Come to where we have settings here, click on settings. You see logic settings here. You can see that contacts can re-enter flow. So if you want your contacts to re-enter the flow, it is very possible. So you have to check it. So once you check it, you have to also select the duration, like how often do you want your contacts to re-enter the automation flow. You see minutes, hours, days and weeks. I would recommend that you go for weeks because this is like a CS and it take process, it take time. So you need to put like a week, 5 weeks, 2 weeks, 10 weeks. I think I can say 10 weeks. So 10 weeks is like I think 2 months and 2 weeks. So after 2 months and 2 weeks, this contact will re-enter into the flow again and start the whole process from the beginning to the last stage again. But then we've come to the end of this video. But what I want to let you guys to know right now, by the top right side, you can see that you will need to upgrade in order to activate this automation flow. So you can actually create an automation flow like this from scratch, but then you don't have the capacity to publish it. Like it will never be activated until you upgrade to one of the paid plans we are with a Namecheap. So all you have to do if you want to make use of this automation flow is to subscribe to one of the premium packages that what's it called, Mailchimp offers. So I have come to the end of this video. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, please try to do so because that is the only way that you're going to favor me or support me and grow this channel, because we all need to grow this channel together. And if you have a question, please put it on the comment section. I'm going to make sure that I answer you as soon as possible. So let's meet in my other video shortly.